What you saying, my people? It's me, your boy King Flames White, and today I'm here to talk about my favorite anime, that is the Tuaro franchise. Tuaro Magisto no Index, or the certain magical no index, a certain scientific rain gun, and a certain scientific etc. The whole Tuaro franchise is my favorite anime franchise of all time, and there's a plethora of good reasons. I love the Index franchise. I do. I love it so much. Obviously, I'm gonna get into it more in the video, but you guys know me. I talk a lot about shonen, mainly Black Clover and all of that stuff. So hearing me talk about anime, you expect me to love a big battle fest, blah blah blah, shonen anime. No, actually, my favorite animes are the animes with either a great storyline, world building, and interesting characters. I fucking like shoujo. I like slice of life or good story driven slice of life. Shonen's actually one of my least favorite genres. I like shonen, but not that as much as people expect me to like it, since my majority of my channel is based on shonen, which is funny. But yeah, now I've said what I gotta say. Now I want to talk about Index so bad. I am fucking excited for this actually. I always chill, but I'm actually so excited to talk about my favorite anime of all time. And you know what I'm gonna say. Play my intro! Like again, I'm joking now. Seriously, if you guys follow me, if I'm in any of your Instagram group chats, you know how fucking much I use that one meme. But yeah. Anyway, I'm back and I'm here to talk about fucking Railgun Index and celebrate and explain to you why I love this show so much. This is a non-scripted video. I always tell you when it's non-scripted so you guys know. I just want to talk from my fucking heart because I just love this show so much. The Tuaru franchise means so much to me, bro. Like, when I watched it, it was one of the best watches I've ever had, if not the best watch I had in my life. I was addicted. I was watching it non-stop. I was dying. Because when I got into Tuaru, season 3 just got announced. And the thing was with the Tuaru Magisto no Index franchise is that me personally, I was the biggest ignorant asshole. At that time, I'll be honest with you guys, like, you guys expect me to be in that shonen. I was even in the shonen phase. I fucking disliked all action anime for a while, except for like my usual suspects, like the Naragamis, the freaking ReZero, the all of that shit. But apart from that, the Bleaches, apart from a very few, I was like, fuck action anime. I had stand it. I was watching slice of life non-stop. I was watching shit like Orange. I was watching Wolf Girl and the Black Prince. I was watching Bear Shouju, breast, philosophical anime, all of that shit, and I was enjoying my time. I think did I finish Durara, or maybe I watched Durara after, but I was watching Durara at that time. I was just fucking addicted to that shit. Like, my shit was non-action, bro. The more action you had, the more I hated it. And then Index came back into my life. Index came into my life, and then I watched that shit. And it took me time to watch Index because I had 3 tries. I had 3 whole tries. I watched the first episode 3 times and I dropped it each fucking time. I was like, I said, this is trash, this is ass, I ain't gonna like it. That's what I thought to myself. The first episode wasn't even trash, because now that I've watched Index like 5 times, 4 times, I watched Index like 7 times or some crazy shit like that, and I've only watched Index this year. I watched Index like 7 times, and each rewatch I have in it, I appreciate the first episode, the first arc more, because especially when you watch Index in order, like chronologically in order, include like with the railgun and all of that shit, you just appreciate how good that first episode is. But when I was watching it, when I went past the first episode, I fell in love. The Index storyline kind of got me hooked. I was thinking, yo, this is actually kind of dope. And then I met my favorite anime character, Accelerator. And that's when I got fucking hooked. Accelerator is my favorite character in all fiction, hands down. I love this dude. Like, I fucking love him. He's such a good character. I love his development from being a pure, sadistic, fucking psychopath who murdered countless, thousands of people just because he wanted to, killing people, just being the strongest there is. to later on becoming a caring big brother to father-like figure to Lost Order and all the other girls that go to Accelerator. Him finally finding a mother in Yorikawa. I forgot her name. But yeah, him finding a mother figure and all of that stuff. I just really love the Accelerator's storyline. I love how he's an angel of God. Spoilers by the way. I just love that shit. And then I love Toma as a main character. Toma as a main character. I give Toma a lot of slack, like loads of people do. But once I went through like my fourth rewatch of the Index or something, I just love Toma so much because I understood his character. Me rewatching Index, I understood why Toma is such a good character. Index is kind of a unique serious situation when Toma, yes, he has the great ideology, yes, it's executed well, but because he's not the I'm an idiot type main character, I didn't really go towards Toma. The only character like that I kind of main character that I went towards that at that time is fucking Ichigo and maybe Ueki, but Ueki wasn't really like that. I was more used to the classical shonen, I'm a retard, or the bitch shonen main character. And then Toma kind of changed it, because Index is not a fucking shonen, by the way. By all means, Index is the least shonen you can get. And I just love it for it. It's like the world of Index, like me talking about the characters right now, I'm going to just stay with the characters. I'll get into the world of Index, because Index is fucking complicated. The world of, like, the characters of Index are so good. Each character I love, even if I can't remember their name, I love them. I love them so much because I love the developments for each arc. I love everything. The only character in Index I do not like is Shirai or Karanka. Shirai mainly because she's the teleporting lolly, lesbian lolly. It keeps her getting in my way of my shit, Misaka X Toma. And I don't give a fuck about ships usually. But Misaka X Toma, I stand that on my shirt. You hear this shirt? This is what I stand, bruh. This is what I stand. But yeah, she gets in that. But all the other characters, Sartan is a character who I think I'll give zero fucks about, but I love her. The way she is, the way she's presented, she's written as such a great character, a confident female. She doesn't have to be OP, she doesn't have to have Esper power. Her arc in Railgun, when she thought she needed the power to be useful, to be special, in the end, it's not like a shonen arc when she got the power. She stayed the same, but she developed. Her power, that arc, was her development and understanding that she didn't need the power. As long as she had everyone else around her to push her, to look after her, she would be okay. And then she proved herself countless times outside of the arc that her Esper powers meant jack shit. Esper powers don't mean shit. She didn't need it. She just needed to be Sartan, which is what I fucking love. Misaka, well, who else is the character who I think I would not give 10 shit? Yes, I know a person. Hamazura. He was the second main character that was interested in season 3. Season 3 of Index wasn't that good, but Hamazura, oh my gosh, I love this guy. Like, I love Hamazura. The way he interacted with Item, the way he got Takisubo, all of those characters with him, the way he carried his group, kind of, not in the sense that he carried them as great characters, because all of those characters in Item were good characters individually. From Railgun, we got introduced to them and stuff like that. But Hamazura just really carried the show. I know I complained about him in one of my videos, but I actually do love him. Who else is a character who Index just has a plethora of characters. All of them I love so much, and I really love the characters of Index. Toma, I think I talked about Toma, he's the main character, like he's the face of the show. But really and truly, when you watch Index, Toma's not the face is not the main character. Everybody in Index is the main character. Everybody in Railgun is the main character. Everyone fucking Accelerated. Actually, no, Accelerated except for his Accelerated. You can tell he is the main character because that dude is just on another fucking level of power. He's just there one-shotting everyone. Like, I remember this one scene of Accelerated. Yeah, I was watching that shit. And then they will find these zombie dudes. And Accelerated just kept on clapping. Like, they will say, oh, we got back to the corner. And Accelerate's like, yeah? And he just fucking one-shot. What is that? He walked up. I just love Accelerate so much. My favorite character in all of fiction. I'll get too hyped on. Accelerate is a guy who deserves his own video because I just love him. I can't wait. When I rewatch Index for like the 10th or something time, I'm probably gonna do a fucking Accelerated character analysis. Maybe like Nox Taku. No one fucking understands Accelerator. This guy is very slept on, but that's not the point. Oh yes, I didn't talk about Miska. That's the last character I want to talk about. Misaka, second favorite character in Index, the Railgun Accelerator. Her development through Sisters arc, especially in Railgun, like Railgun Sisters arc is better than the Index one, because Misaka's development, you all got to understand the Misaka's character. You see Misaka put in a unique situation and how she changes with the arc. She develops throughout the arc, and I just love her. I also love her interaction with the sisters and how she finally got to improve them, the clones. By the way, the Misaka clones are waifu material. Waifu, says Misaka, go in for the smash. Yes, I love all the Misaka sisters, but Misaka's character development, oh, I just love this so much. I love Index. You can hear it from my voice. I fucking love this show. But yeah, now I'm getting out of the way of the character. Let me go into the world. The world of Index is so unique. So the worlds, like the places, we are stuck in Academy City. Academy City is like, in Index, we're like in Japan, right? And then in Academy City is freaking the future. If you guys seen Power Rangers SPD, do you know how the world is like in Power Rangers SPD? It's like that, but a bit more futuristic or a bit less futuristic. It's freaking awesome. The place, that there's no police people, there's just espers going around, there's judgment, there's freaking anti-skill. Anti-skill is a fucking SWAT team. Judgment is like where little kids can do little police work and shit. I love that. I love the espers. I love the espers. The espers, my favorite part about Index is the science side, because with Index, I never said this before, but Index is when science and magic cross paths. But I just love the science side. Me personally, I fucking don't give a fuck about science. I hate science. Despise that subject. But Index made me love it. I love the Esper's powers. I'm gonna say this right now. Index Esper powers is the best, or one of top 3 best power systems I've ever seen, period. Once you get into it, I'm gonna make a whole video. In fact, most of the things I'm gonna say, this is why I'm keeping it brief, short and sweet. Most of the things I'm gonna say, I'm gonna make my own video, because that's how much I just fucking love Index. Like the power system in Index as well. Oh god tier. You have a power, right? Let's say Misaka. Misaka is the best example. Accelerate is the best example. But explaining it in the video, explaining Accelerate's power without a script there is gonna be fucking hard. But let's say Misaka. Misaka is probably a good example. Misaka has lightning abilities, and she was a level 1. There's 3 stages to be in the level, 5 stages, 6 stages to be an Esper. There's level 1, so you can use the ability moderately, pretty trashily, like freaking Uriharu, who has the ability to keep things hot. Then we have freaking level 2s and level 3s. Misaka sisters conjure up basic electrical attacks, shoot them casually. Then there's level 4s. You can use their abilities somewhat masterfully and use them greatly, but they're just not on the power scale of a level 5. Then we have the level 5s. These guys are monsters, and these guys are beasts. I'm telling you right now. Fucking Misaka, for example, she was a level 1, but she can work her way up. So you're not capped at what level you are in Index. It's not like My Hero Academia where you get a fucking quirk. If you don't have a good quirk, you're fucked. No, in Index, you can work your way up. Even if you have a shit power. Misaka just has electrical manipulation, because she understands the basics of electricity, which I love about Index. You have to understand the basics of your power, or the basics, like the science of your power to use it. So Misaka, she has electricity. What can you do with electricity? She can use magnetism. She can fucking control metal and shit. She can use the iron in the sand to freaking create a buzzsaw. She can freaking be Spider-Man and just fucking crawl up the way and shit. Yo, she's dope. And then she has one thing that I've never seen in any anime. She has the ability to fucking get a coin, right? And to create a railgun, condense her lightning into a fucking railgun. Name one anime that's done that. Nearly all the powers on Index are unique, and you won't be able to find an anime like this. This is fucking dope. Like, she creates a big ass fuck off railgun, which is so awesome, and she shoots it at you. So that's why her name is Railgun. It is badass. Who else? Then there's the magic side. The magic side, I'm not a huge fan of the magic side compared to the science side. I fucking love the magic side still. And the magic side is basically, let me think of a way to explain it. The magic side is more or less things you can't comprehend. So with magic, you have a magical power, but because we can't comprehend, there's no scientific explanation. there's no fucking, you can't do shit with your basically, because there's no science explanation, it's classified as magic. So stuff like Jesus, stuff, but all Bible stuff is considered magic and index. Everything like that, which is all dope. Magic is really hard to explain, and I won't be able to explain it to you now because, like I said, with that you need a script. Now I'm done with the powers and stuff. Let me just get into the story and yeah, I said the world. But let me get into kind of the story. Index is basically when magic and science collide, and there's so much to it than that. There's freaking in season 3, there's the freaking World War. Season 2, clones experimented. You can one part be stuck in the science. You can be stuck in the science arc when you're figuring out, yo, this character, this Esper is trying to destroy the city. And then we can have magic when we go to freaking Rome and stop this terrorist from stopping the all-out war with science and magic. It's just so dope, and I really love it. We have so much in the Index. So much. You can hear from my voice, I genuinely love this show. I can talk about Index all day. That's why I'm cutting this video short, because most of the things I want to talk about, I want to make a separate video on, scripted video. I give you guys that content. But anyway, I'm gonna go before I have a freaking fangasm, because I'm rewatching Index again, and then after that I'm gonna rewatch it for fucking scaling purposes, just so I can fuck about debate my friends. And then after the scaling purposes, I'm gonna rewatch it for actually fuck my friends. After that second of all, I'm like, bros, I'm sorry, I don't mean fuck my friends like that, but yeah, I mean fuck them in the sense that I watch it the 9th time for scaling purposes. I watch it for the 8th time because I want to make them Index videos for y'all. Obviously, I'm gonna review Accelerator, and then I'm gonna just review Milsakai, and then I'm gonna do my overall summer season review when I get all of my shit, and I'm gonna write all the shit I'm hyped for my summer review, and then talk about it. And then after that, we're gonna do what we did last time, boys. When it's fucking before autumn, I don't know when. Before autumn, we're going to make Nani. Something weird. Nani, I'm actually back now. What the hell? Legit. Something random just dropped in my house. That scared the living shit out of me. But yeah, I'm actually gonna end the video now. I just love this show so much. Like, you hear it in my voice, there's so much passion in it. I'm gonna talk about more Index shit, more other anime shit, and let's try and boost that channel up by like, comment, and subscribing. I want to see the likes and comments, subscribe and share this with your friends. All of that shit, views, likes, comments, boost that channel up, please. Let's try and hit 200 because, you know, nigga, I'm fighting for my life, man. I'm fighting. But yeah, I'm going to go now. Peace. Bye. Shabang.